Now let's see how you will design a robot in the Studio 2.0 software and how to create the building instructions of your model which you're going to design. So the first thing what you have to do once you have the final robot for the competition, you have to divide the robot very carefully into 2 or 3 parts based on the number of students in a team. If you have 2 students in a team, then divide the robot into 2 parts, and if you have 3 students, divide the robot into 3 parts. So after dividing the robot into 2 or 3 parts, you have to divide each part into sub parts of the model. So for example, if I take this model, this is the final robot model which I used in my tutorial. So in this also there are many submodels. So if I see, so one submodel is this ultrasonic sensor. So if I take this out, I have created this attachment separately. And this collecting arm, if I take, this is another submodel which I connected separately. So I designed this model and then attached to the main robot. And same way this robot is attached separately here. So someone has to design the robot, another student can design the arm, maybe another student can design the sensors attachment. So in this way, when each one of them will build their part, and at the end they can attach and make the final robot. So this is how you should approach to design the robot in the software. And now let's understand how actually you will design in the software, how you can design any small model in the software. I'll give you a brief idea of that. So first thing we need is the EV3 motor. If I am designing that EV3 Rembot basic model, so we can search for motor here. So here, after importing this EV3 kit, if you search motor in the search bar, you will not get it. Even if you scroll it, you won't get the motor in the bricks palette. So if it is not available, then you can go to master option, and in the master you can search for EV3 motor, and then you will get your medium motor and large motor, whichever you're using for your model. And here is your EV3 large motor. So now let's go back to the EV3 code set and delete this search option. Now, so what all things you have to keep in mind while designing the robot, so that later you can create the building instructions easily. So the first thing is dragging and dropping the motor, which is the first step to design the step. So whatever is your first step, based on that you can do it. So here I want to drag and drop the motor, which is my first step. So after that, what is the second step? So for that you have to click on step 2. So without adding this step, if you add any piece here, so for example, if I want to add one long blue connector, so this piece, and if I'll connect it here, then you can see in step 1 this motor and even this pin, the Technic pin, is also coming here. So but I want to add this step in the second step. So before you drag and drop or connect to the previous piece, you have to click on the add step. So in case if you have not done that, what you can do is you can also move that particular part in the next step by dragging and dropping to the step 2. And this way you can see that this blue connector came to step 2. Now third step, if I want to add to this motor, then before I take any other piece, what I'll do is I will click on step option, and then it has added the next step. Now next step, I will put one 4 number axle. So you can also type here axle, and all the axles will come here. And when you put your mouse pointer on that particular piece, it will give you the name of that piece. So you can take that piece and connect it here like this. And after that, you can go for the next step. For that, you can click on add step like this. So let's add one more piece here. So this is the axle connector. I'll drag it and I'll connect this to the axle here. So while building, you can zoom it properly and see if it is connected properly or not. So if I see here, there is little bit of gap here. So if you are trying to move this red piece, it is not going beyond that because there is no space available inside this. So it means we have not connected this axle properly. So we have to move this axle a little bit on the right, and then again move this red piece properly, and then leave it there, and then you will be able to connect it properly. Now there is no gap and it is connected properly. So in this way, you can build the model and keep on adding the steps. So in case if you want to give all these 3 pieces in the single step, you can even do that. So you can give this blue connector without adding any step. You can add blue connector, this black axle, and this red axle connector, so that all these 3 pieces you can do in the single step itself. So after this, what you have to do is, once you are done adding the pieces, finishing your building instruction by adding the steps, now you have to convert that into a PDF file so that you can follow the instructions and make it, and you can practice. So for that, you have to click on instruction option, and in this instruction option, click here OK, proceed. And after that, it will take you to the step editor. So in case if you want to do any changes in these steps, you can do from here also. You can directly drag and drop the pieces from one step to another step. That also you can do. So this is one way to do it. So here, if you want to move this in the first step itself, you can drag it directly here, and then you can see this blue piece moved to the first step instead of step 4. And I pressed Ctrl Z, so it came back to the previous step where it was. So now you can go to page design, where you can design the page how it should look like. You can do the page setup, which page you want. So here it is selected A4, you want in inches or centimeters, all those settings you can do it here, and then you can click on apply. And then you have this, this is the parts required for that particular step. So in this case, this size is too big, so you can click on that, and then you can move the scale option. It will make that particular thing small. So here, for all this options what we are seeing on the page, you can control with this settings. So you can go through this setting, you can change the size of this piece, the main part or the parts required, everything you can change in this. So after coming to the page design, you can see that it is showing you all these steps one by one in the format which you connected the pieces while building the model. So if you are taking care of the pieces while building, then it is very easy to convert the model into a building instruction. And if you do all the things in single step, then later you have to modify the building instruction to convert into a proper page design. So it's good to do it in the starting itself, so later your work becomes very easy. So in this way you can design a basic model and you can create your building instruction. You can also change the layout by clicking on this. If you want a single step in one page, if you want 2 steps in a single page, based on your requirement, you can do it. Select that and click on apply. So you can see it will convert two steps into single page. After finishing the building instruction, you can export that into PDF file or PNG file. So select the format, in which format you want to export, and you can click on export option and it will import that file for you in that format.